Okay. Let me see here. Green is on my control panel. Okay. And now we got it live on my computer. On my PlayStation 5. Everything's good? Alright. Well, hello everyone! YouTube intro time! And I'm here with Genshin Impact. And I hope some of my friends in the server I'm active in right now don't mind me being like this. So, yeah. We are here with Genshin Impact 5.2. We finally got 5.2. You can probably see it right there. Hopefully, sort of, all that good shit. I had some Italian food earlier. I got energy to spare. Let's go. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't chicken jiving right. I don't want to freaking spoil this story. Spirit engulfs the heavens. We need to go over to the stadium. So, yeah. Let's just go over to here. And we gotta go 23 meters. Okay, so we don't have that far to go. I don't care who I'm gonna be playing as. You know what? Fuck it. Nope. There. Keep it to the story. Huh? What? Enter a battle? What?
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Well, and we just watched another healing of a doctor this time. Wow. We healed a doctor.
Koichi! Koichi! Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... well, we were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things.
Oh shit.
I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukusaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Oh, shit.
Luigi? Chaska? What happened?
I'm staying silent because...
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then... but Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. Odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
Surprising. Cool. Everything's like super stable. I guess the time when I was streaming, the servers were kind of overloaded because people are probably streaming other games at the time.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Indeed. Need to go over to the fuck, how do I get out of here again?
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Kanich, your voice lines are still not...
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
There you are! Did you fucking miss the meeting?
True power!
And accepting a fate of devotion, we embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night War is underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
What was that all about, honey? Oh.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Yep, there you go again. There he goes again.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
There is no escape! Yoo-hoo!
Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
I wish I had that power.
Let the world collide.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
The show begins. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Yes! Thanks for the backup. Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Alright, to the springs! We got this!
It's way too hot. Is it possible to mute him? Thank you, Malika.
I think the developers have already done that. Surprise attack coming!
Alright, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi. Time to go.
There is no escape!
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
That's right. Time to use the next animal transformation. This is sort of weird. Oh, we're just using the shark? Okay.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit way! Now it's my turn! Go, Turbo Twirly!
So I can speed this up.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
everyone! Justice now off the table!
Yes!
So charge!
We're doing it!
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
Oh wow, I love
We'll
this!
deal with the Abyss Tumor. All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it. The Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough. Eon-san, what should we do
I
about the
love
collective
this!
of
This is like,
a long ways away from the
I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's like one of those war games that I played one time. It's like one of those freaking high, intense battling games that I've. Can you your voice actor? Your voice actor again forgot to freaking show up for the freaking in the voice booth.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More Abyss Tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
Up, balloon time. Get back here, you bastard! Alright, that's it.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Fuck off. Hey! 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 Wait, is that the Hydro Archon fighting with us? That's what you probably say. Oh my god! Motherfucker! Okay, okay.
Oh, brilliant! Time to shine! Go! Start over! Wipe out!
Wait, Electro Archon? Oh shit, what the fuck? It's like the greatest hit! What the fuck is going on here? Come on! The fuck, motherfuckers? What are y'all fucking doing here?
Shine down, torn to oblivion.
Don't care. Do it, Malika! We did it! We did it! Yeah! We did it! The war's over. Wonderful job, everyone. Thank you, Captain, as well.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved! I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces. A long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
Oh, and by the way, I actually noticed that they actually made the text a little smaller to match up with like the Honkai Star Rail now.
Our lives are no longer at risk. Things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Wow.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Okay, Polly. Sanitation people missed. There's Kachina.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Indeed. Oh, there's the captain.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one.
Oh, nothing. I'm just doing a stream right now.
I'm sure there'll be some
Don't mind me.
Though. That's a job for the young folks.
I don't think my Discord calls will get picked up on my stream anyway, because I did a test stream, and I don't think people will get picked. I don't think.
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm actually playing some Genshin Impact right now. I just got done with the...
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky,
I'm playing through Natlan. I'm playing through Natlan's Archon quest.
Giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own? You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the Speaker's Chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Oh my lord. I feel like I'm getting closer to finally being able to resonate with Pyro. Because I'm tired of wearing the Hydro colors. I just don't, I like the blue, but I just don't want to, I just don't want to be seeing the blue all the freaking time. I'd rather see that with Farina. Field name, Fate. Looks like I got to the Speaker's Chambers. Fuck. Okay. Let's see here. Back to the confusing maze of the frickin' inner parts of the city. Yay, I got the sparkly trail guiding me through again. Well, in Genshin Impact, there's a sparkly trail that leads you into the right direction. So it pretty much guides you to make sure you don't get lost in the cities. I find it to be a breath of fresh air. I think Honkai Star Rail has something similar, I think. I'm not sure.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to say... Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance to define the rules,
Sweet Lolly's freaking banner comes next in the next phase.
I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power, but if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
I don't know why Sweet Lolly's freaking voice actor feels so familiar.
100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't going to accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Oh shit! I'm taking control of Mawika, the Pyro Archon.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Wow, this is actually a breath of fresh air. I'm actually taking control of Mawika. Wow, so I'm pretty much taking control of Himiko.
That was fantastic. I can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Weird. Wow. I can't even run.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
What the fuck's going on?
No one fights alone.
What's going on here? My run just turned into a freaking walk. I'm holding up on the analog stick. I'm holding the analog stick in the direction.
For Natlan!
And I'm not even running. I'm walking. It's turned into a walking simulator. What the frick? It does be like that sometimes. Frickin'. It does be like that sometimes. We've got Walking Simulator, starring Mawika. From Genshin Impact's Natlan.
Pyro Archon will guide us.
I'm slowly making it to the okay, now I'm starting running again.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid.
I wonder how long I've been going on with my stream. Oh, almost 53 minutes already.
Mine
Damn.
is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Xbalanque. That sounds like a freaking one hell of a name.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case. So the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place? What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because You're really asking a lot of her, but...
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Oh my god, that caught me off guard, oh my lord.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Oh, fuck.
Huh? What's that sound? Seems... Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
I'd leave her be. The warriors of the Flower Feather clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chaska?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt the unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's well, in the Flower Feather clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders. But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial, where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not hard to see why she's so upset. Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying tests and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kugasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. This hits even harder in the wake of the war. All of our young warriors carry the future of our tribe on their shoulders. Besides, every Kugasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kugasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that. Yeah, people from my tribe call to their saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn. So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kugasaur to practice her flying. But the Kugasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kugasaur. That's only gonna hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
Koyer still isn't giving up, even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself. Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right... What if we could get a Kugasaur to fly up to her?
Oh shit! Doing it! Oh! God damn it. So which means I need to complete one of these quests. I gotta complete one of the story quests of fading flowers and falling feathers. Okay. Oh, I gotta complete that. I guess I'll complete that next time on my next stream. My room is cold.
It's a Kukasaur! Oh my gosh! Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one! I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now? I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers. Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers.
Oh my god! Lumine says crikey! What the hell? Lumine says crikey? What is she, Australian? What the hell? What is she, Australian or British or something? Mate, what's going on here? Well then.
Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a Kukasaur? Hey! Wait! Wait!
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now? Well, let's go back to that bridge and check.
Ah, shit. Fucking seriously.
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, Chaska, how's Koyer doing?
Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up and coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so familiar somehow.
Maybe you saw her in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. She's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen her around.
If you say so.
Goyer, Chaska. Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Ugh, fucking hell, it's kind of cold.
Redo that? How come? This is so unexpected. And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in person.
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected.
Okay, so
we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it.
Unreservedly, what does that even mean?
Person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
Chaska, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in Natlan. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
Hospitality? Oh, that includes food, right?
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe. Besides, we still owe you for your help during the war. Without you, we would have suffered far worse at the hands of the Abyss. So I like the chance to show you our gratitude on behalf of the whole tribe.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the other candidates about the retrials. With our younger generation's future on the line, there's no time to lose.
Lord.
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news, the better.
Very well. In that case, Chaska, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the Obsidian Totem Pole later. Goyer, let's get going.
Okay.
Alright, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Goyer's call. That was your doing, wasn't it? I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. Her whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow. She looked very flustered when Goyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give her a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good. I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than good. Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
Well then. A tour of the tribe? Where? Oh shit, the navigation got turned off! The navigation got turned off when I was flipping through the quests. Like a page in a book. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Masters of the Night Wind. Flower Feather Clan. They're neighboring each other? Makes sense, because they're both dealing with, like, the elements of the wind, and flying is for the Flower Feather Clan, so it does kind of make sense for them to neighbor each other. Am I technically right in speaking of that? Oh shit. Really? Natlan really has how many how many places to do reputation? Oh my god, there's 1, 2. There's like 5 Natlan reputation stations here in Natlan. What the hell? And they're all totem poles! Ooh, grain fruit. Not grapefruit, grain fruit. I found grain fruit. Wow, a clan that's located on top of a mountain. That's quite bizarre. Wow, that must be the Elders area. So much wildlife. I'm just gonna travel up the mountain. Time to climb. Come on. Oh, fuck this. Ow, I just took a little fall damage. What the fuck? I just took a little bit of fall damage. That's bullshit. Oh, this game does take after Breath of the Wild in that a stain. Oh, shit. My attempt at making shortcuts turn into long cuts. Jesus. I'm doing mountain platforming. Oh, great, now I'm wall jumping in Genshin Impact. What is this? I just wall jumped in Genshin Impact. That doesn't make any sense for me. I just... Oh...
Ready? I'm gonna get you! Uh-oh.
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Not to us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
You know what? I'm going to get out of this cutscene and I'm going to end my stream. Because the second half will be happening tomorrow! Yes, tomorrow. Hey, look who joins the Discord call. How you doing, bro? I'm just doing the Genshin stream. But you won't be able to get picked up on my from Discord's end because of the fact that it only picks up on PlayStation Network calls.
And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Hey, is that Chaska? Chaska, you're back! Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary? Yep, that's us, alright.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a cuckoo-soar. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances. Miss Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Miss Traveler! My family's shop makes the best volcano cake! You gotta try it!
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own? Cuphack, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And yeah, man, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Okay.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force.
My knees.
Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides, even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
What's going on?
Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon.
Lethal Company?
I'll meet you at the
Isn't that on
totem pole
PlayStation?
ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Is it on PlayStation?
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of
Fuck!
conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before you know what hits.
trust Chaska to make even running away sound
Oh,
cool.
speaking of Lethal Company, I just
Sorry
watched the
about
Lethal
this.
Company video.
Stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
I agree on that front. And I'm gonna end my stream. Hold on, I'm gonna say goodbye to my audience real quick. Well, see y'all next time, and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification too, and like the video, like the stream if you want. And please do take care of all. Take care, y'all. Peace out.